Hey, welcome back to Unconquered Training. We made a big one today. Volume 40. There you go. 40. It's as old as we are.
Shitting.
So we're getting up there now.
Getting 40 videos,
From here on, everything's going to start going great.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so today we are looking towards or heading towards a descending ladder, a 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of a suitcase deadlift, a push-up, and a double under skip. Alrighty, so I know we've done some double unders, but 150 double unders. I think today's workout was the squat complex with the double unders, 35 double unders. You're looking at like 6 rounds. So, a couple of 100 double unders there. We're good for, 400 double unders per week. I'm happy with that, no troubles at all. Just make sure you do take care of calves and feet. Give them a good stretch out prior to this one. Or over the hopefully you've stretched them out over the last couple of days after that workout on Wednesday. Anyway, we'll go into our warm-up, so into our JOs, joint circles, and then here we're going to confuse you a little bit here. I don't know, have you know what this is yet?
I don't know what that is.
You haven't figured what this is.
Switch.
We're going to teach you guys how to break dance.
Oh yeah, I know
So
what you're
we're going to go 10 switch left, 10 switch right, 2-minute dead bug.
Oh.
Switch is actually a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu maneuver. It's from how you get out from underneath people. But it's a really cool movement complex. We've done it before and it absolutely messed with you all, which was really cool. Those things that mess with us and that frustrate us, those are the really cool things. It teaches us how to move. And what are we all about in CrossFit? It's about functional movement and being able to move well and challenge ourselves and do these things that we're really not so good at. So here I'm going to go into it's nice and easy here inside the gym because we've got a square. But you can find yourself, even if you want to draw yourself a square. So I'm going to go feet and hands all in those 4 positions. Now from here, I'm always going to take my leg under, ready, and hand over. So I'm going to take my right foot and place it where my left hand was. There, left hand's going to go back. From there, leg is going to go under. So opposite foot, left foot, right hand. So foot's always going under.
You can just
under. You can see I'm back to my square. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7. Always moving. And then I'm going to move the opposite direction. Back, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, boo.
Switch. Alrighty. Always my leg goes under, arm goes over. We'll see how we go. If you need to have a re-look at it, double tap on your phone. It'll take you back 10 seconds.
But you better start practicing.
So switch maneuver. That one's pretty cool. That will get you going. I don't know if 10's enough. Let's just think. We'll say 10. But if you're getting confused, I'll leave it at 10. Otherwise, play around with that switch maneuver for 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, see if we can't get ourselves a little bit confused and tangled up. The good part about it is I'm moving, getting all my joints moved up, warmed up, and my muscles are bracing and holding, and I'm doing my core work. So going from down, supine up to the other way, up and down, I'm always moving. You can see, it's probably because of my lack of cardio, really. I'm a little bit gassed. That should gas you out just a little, just enough. From there, we're going to move into a 2-minute dead bug. Today, we can start moving those arms. As you guys, if you're doing this on your own, you move your arms and legs around as you feel. If you was Richie, he'd call you guys through that sort of stuff. Into a 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Suitcase deadlift. So here you can see in the gym, we've got a bunch of different implements. If you've got a couple of kettlebells or a couple of dumbbells, no troubles at all. You can just do it with that. Alternatively, we got a 4-litre disinfectant bottles here. So here, neutral spine, looking straight out in front of me down on the floor, stand up, touch the implement to the ground, stand up. The challenge with a suitcase deadlift is the knees will tend, as I push back, the knees will tend to come in. So your job is to maintain a nice strong foot, even pressure through the middle of that foot, but gripping with my feet so I'm nice and flat through the ground. From there, you don't need to push your knees out unnecessarily, but you do need to brace them so I'm able to maintain posterior chain throughout that movement. Alternatively, if you've got a couple of Paint buckets, there, same maneuver as a suitcase deadlift there. Again, alternatively, a couple of different ways we can do this one. You can challenge the grip, so I can hold on to the top there. This one's super challenging there because my grip's going to be one of those limiting things. Alternatively, I can come down into the holes. It's a little bit lower, but no troubles at all.
Awesome.
If I was to put an RX number on this sort of stuff, 22 kilo dumbbells, 15 kilo dumbbells has 2 implements. Alternatively, you can increase the weight by putting more water in your buckets, bigger buckets. Empty bucket works, no problems at all. You got some pretty simple 10-litre buckets. It's 20 kilos across 150 reps. That's it's a chunk of weight that you're shifting across that period of time. So don't be too freaked out about it if you don't have enough weight. If you don't have any of those types of options, but you've got a barbell, barbell RX would be somewhere, nothing too crazy. It'd be probably 70 kilos, 50 kilos are going to be your RX weights for that number of reps. Alrighty, 150 reps there. Nice and easy. Into our push-up. So I'm going to go 50 suitcase, 50 push-up, 50 double under skip. Bang, bang, bang. So my push-up, chest comes down to the ground. I push on back out to lock out. 50 reps of. Break those up as you need. I would break them early. Don't go too far because once those push-ups are gone, you spend too much time resting. This workout is for time. So go in with a strategy right from the very start. If it was me, I'd probably be hitting 5s and 6s and trying to minimize the rest that I take early, so I can continue to move through that stuff very quickly. Double under skip, 2 turns of the rope, 1 jump. If we are doing single unders, just maintain those number of reps as well. No problems at all. There's no requirement to go anything double those reps today. Let's just get the heart rate moving a little bit.
Awesome
Alrighty,
workouts.
and just to keep you guys moving along. Post that, we'll do a stretch in the Zoom classes. We'll get a bit of a stretch out. You guys can ask some more questions about the switch. See how we get on. Hopefully you guys enjoy that one, and we will see you on Saturday morning for maybe a redo.
Yes, I like it.
Maybe a redo from a few weeks back.
Nice.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Right on.